What's going on, guys? My name's Gian. Come on, man. Can you imagine if I started the video off like that? No, my name's Gian Gomez. I'm a sales coach and sales trainer with the Elliott Group. And in this video, I'm going to teach you the mindset, but also the strategies of how to have high energy throughout the entire day. So you as a salesperson could exponentially increase your closing ratio after that 12 o'clock time. I mean, I'm talking about increasing your energy so you can increase the confidence and the persuasion that you pass out through your customers. So if you like this type of content, if you like this educational content, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, so that way, I mean, the YouTube algorithm gods could keep on feeding you this type of content. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Wha-bam! All right, getting straight into the video. Man, I know you're dying for it. I've actually never seen a video like this before, so I know you guys are gonna absolutely love it. But look, how to stay energized as a salesperson. This is gonna be a real short, real simple video so you can get the tactics to go implement it within your day. I'm gonna teach you a little bit about mindset, a lot about strategies that you can implement. But before we get into it, man, I mean, I gotta tell you, I go out, I train dealerships. Me and Andy Elliott, we go out, we train some dealers, and man, you start the day off passionate, you start the day off with a fire, but it comes 12, you order some McDonald's, you eat a slice of pizza, you get all those carbs in you, you lose sense of your purpose, you lose sense of your vision, and it goes from, hey, look, how you doing, to, hey, you know, what's going on? After 12 o'clock, we see him go like this to like this. And, you know, start being less motivated, not have that passion, not have that energy. But also when we go into call centers, when we go into, you know, places selling through the phone, when it's not in person, you see the energy go like this, and it goes like this. And that's why we always have mirrors to constantly see our body language, because one of the key fundamentals in the strategies that I'm gonna teach you is having that body language to stay energized. So without any further ado, and real quickly, okay, the reason that I want to go over energy, I'm not going over this just to waste your time and waste my time. The reason I'm going over this is because if you're energized, dude, your closing ratio is going to double. I mean, when you got a smile, you're greeting a customer, or you're going in for a close and you're still energized throughout the sale, it's going to make a complete difference as to if you're in the sale and you're like, you know, this is option 1, option 2, option 3, you know, sign right here. I mean, dude, come on, you're not going to close a screen door with that attitude. And at the end of the day, when it's 6, 7 o'clock, and also, dude, you need to make some more money. You got to work some more hours, right? So this is going to teach you, you know, how to work those longer hours, how to have those longer days, how to work longer, but also stay energized and stay motivated. So let's get right into it. Let's stop wasting any more time. Okay, number one, we're going to start off with mindset, because if we don't master the mindset, the strategies, just throw them away. They're not going to matter, okay? So I broke it down into 3 points because that's all you need. You don't need anything more. Number one, energy suckers, okay? There's people at your dealership or at your store, or at your call center, or at your location that are literally a walking coffin. They're dead. They come to work with no motivation. They come to work because they don't, I mean, they're just a walking coffin, man. They always got the T word. I refuse to do it, but they're always tired. They're always, you know, they don't want to go above and beyond, but they're energy suckers. You know who they are. I don't need to explain to you. Actually, right now, I want you to think of some energy suckers within your organization. And if you're an employee, man, figure out who those people are and start to weed them out. But, or not an employee, a business owner. But I want you to think about right now who those energy suckers are, and I want you to do COVID rules with them. Stay 6 feet apart at all times. Don't get near them. Don't talk to them. Don't converse with them. Stay away from them at the coffee pot. I mean, dude, I don't even drink coffee, because I've been able to manage my energy so well that I don't even have to drink coffee, okay? But number one, stay away from the energy suckers. They're gonna drown you. They're gonna suck the entire life out of you. Number two, and this kind of should have been number one, but it's enjoy what you do. Man, if you're not enjoying what you do, man, how you gonna do anything at all? I mean, if you're not enjoying what you do, you gotta wake up every single day. And I'll teach you a strategy for how to enjoy what you do even more. But you gotta, you know, one of the worst things I see with entrepreneurs and salespeople is that they wake up and they're not doing their passion. They're not doing what they enjoy to do. Look at me. Look at Andy Elliott. We enjoy what we do because we're passionate about helping you guys reach a different level within yourself to achieve different skill sets and make more money. That's what motivates me. You get paid more, I get paid more. That's how it works. But enjoy what you do. Enjoy the impact. Enjoy what you're doing, whether you're selling cars, whether you're selling insurance, whatever you're selling, enjoy what you do. That's the most important thing. And number three is going to be rejection. Look, I'm at a stage where I'm constantly calling businesses to try to get their business for Andy Elliott sales training. Okay, that's the stage that I'm at. So I have to cold call 200 plus dealerships every single day. And on top of the fact that I'll reach 20 to 30 of them, 20 to 30 decision makers, if I'm lucky and I'm having all the stars align, I am gonna get no more times than I'm gonna get yes, but it's my ability to continuously push through the rejection and stay motivated. So rejection, I don't want you to think of it as a loss, but I want you to think about it as one step closer to a yes. Okay, don't think about it as a loss. Think about it one step closer to a yes. I've heard more no's than I have heard yeses in my career. Michael Jordan has missed more shots than he's made. He's practiced, he's failed more times than he's succeeded in private, and that's why he's the #1 basketball player of all time. You know, same thing with all the other icons. You know, Tiger Woods, they failed more than they've succeeded. They've gotten rejected more than they've gotten the yes, more than they've gotten that hole-in-one or whatever the case is. To reach those, you know, significant levels. Public speakers, they've messed up more times than they've improved. Shoot, I'm doing this and I'm messing up. You know what I'm saying? But as I mess up and as I get better, I'm improving my public speaking skills and I'm going through the rejection knowing that it's a critical element to getting better. So rejection, make sure to pass through it. Strategies within increasing your energy. Now that we got the mindset covered, let's go into the strategies. #1, start your day right. Start your day right. A lot of people, they got work at 8. They wake up at 7:45, say, hey, look, it's a 10-minute trip, slap them on my clothing, go, and you feel disgusted and you feel bad throughout the entire day. You're not ready, you're not prepared. Not a good way to start. Awful way to energize yourself. Start your day off right and be prepared. My rule is I wake up 2 hours before I do anything. I gotta be at the airport at 5 o'clock. I wake up at 3, do all the essential things so that way that day I'm prepared. Look, last night I got 4 hours of sleep, but I'm still energized, I'm still focused, because I have the mindset side of it, but I'm also doing the strategies. Shoot, I got to be at work at 8. I'm waking up at 5. I wake up at 5 just because I have a longer routine, but always wake up 2 hours before, and I want you to work out. Look, I'm not telling you to go be Arnold Schwarzenegger and go lift for 2 hours, but what I am saying is that you want to add stress to your muscles. You want to stretch. You want to do a little form of cardio, whether it's 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes to stretch out your body. When your body grooves, when your body moves, your brain grooves, giving you more energy throughout the day. So want you to go work out, want you to get a good stretch in, so that way you're more prepared throughout the day. And I want you to inspire yourself. You're asking me, Gian, what are you talking about, inspire yourself? When I say inspire yourself, I mean have formulas to self-motivate. That's one of the most key fundamental skills to master as a salesperson, is to be able to self-motivate and self-correct. Self-motivation is a fundamental key, and in every type is how to self-motivate yourself. Right? What's your specific formula to self-motivate? I do a couple things in the morning and I'll give you a couple ideas, but this is something that you're gonna have to figure out over time. And if you guys wanna have more of a one-on-one approach on to how you should self-motivate me, text me on my personal number, 405-746-0077. I don't know if that's backwards or however that looks, but 0077, and I'll 405-746-0077, and I'll be more than glad to help you figure out how you can self-motivate yourself so you can have massive amounts of energy throughout the day. But some strategies that I use, some strategies that I used to use, is that I write down some inspirational quotes that really pushes me through every single day. I'll give you an example. If tomorrow wasn't guaranteed, what would you do today? And then it's not. So if tomorrow wasn't guaranteed, what would you do today? And then it's not. And then another quote that I really resonate with, that I write down every single morning, it's by Vincent van Gogh, and it basically says, I've given my life, I've given my heart and soul to my craft, and I've lost my mind in the process. I add my little part to it, comma, and created a new mind on the process, right? So, write down inspirational quotes that inspires you. Also, I like to visualize my future. I like to visualize all the work that I'm putting in every single day, how it's being contributed to a further purpose, and then I like to write down all my goals because they motivate me. I do that every single morning, every single night. So in the night, I remember it in the morning, motivating me to get up and crush my day. Okay, inspire yourself. Now some specific strategies that you can implement, you know, without your day. Drop the coffee, pick up a gallon of water. You pick up a gallon, you're gonna feel 10 times more motivated. Your body's gonna refresh, I promise you. Drink half an ounce for every pound in your body. I promise you, the first day that you do that, the first day that you drink, you're gonna feel like an entirely new person, I promise you. So drink some water. Another thing, you're in a call center, you're at a dealership, wherever you're at, make sure to stand up, make sure you got some music pumping, doing your thing, you're doing door to door. Make sure you're standing. As you stand, you're gonna be energized. It's impossible not to, so make sure you got music and you're standing, you know, going out throughout the day. It'll keep you more motivated. And then my personal favorite, this is where it all changed for me, but it's called food suckers. Remember energy suckers like Fred's? I'm calling these food suckers. And it's two things. Number one, it's 12 o'clock, you've made 70 dials, you're grinding, you've done everything you need to do in the morning, you've had some Zooms, you had some walk-ins, you're shaking some hands, you order a pizza, you order a burger, you eat all those carbs, you eat that junk food, you're drained for the rest of the day. The carbs, you know, when I first started in my sales career, I'd always go to this pasta place, get a big old lasagna pasta and eat it. But then, I mean, I'd have the urge to go take a 30-minute nap after I ate it, because that's what carbs does to you, okay? Number one thing I want you to remember is replace the carbs, replace the fatty food with some no carbs, some salads, you know, something that doesn't have carbs, so that way your body is running on your fuel, on your energy, and you don't have the desire to go to sleep. That's a fundamental thing. If you only do one thing within this video, cut out the carbs from your lunch, add some salads in there. It's an absolute game changer. I mean, that increased my income by 20% just by cutting out pasta and switching to salads. And it'll make you look better, feel more confident, have more energy throughout the day. You're eating more healthier. You're naturally going to have more energy. Another thing that I like to do that's critical for all top producers is that they fast, right? Number one, they're so in focus in their work that they're fasting throughout the day because they don't need to eat. They're so passionate about what you do. But if you fast till 12 o'clock, till it's that time to eat, man, you're running on your straight fuel, and once you eat, you only put carbs into your system. If you only do one thing, and it's replace the food suckers without fast food and fasting till 12, and I'm not saying fast, look, at the end of the day, you know, you do what you want to do, but if you just replace your lunch with a salad or a non-carb meal, you're going to feel like an entirely new person, and you're going to be thanking me, you know, until you stop doing it, because it's an absolute game changer. And when you hop off, you're going to realize that you did it, and you're going to pray that you did it, because you're going to feel awful. But that's basically the strategies, the mindset, and the strategies on how to stay motivated all the time throughout a salesman and have really a peak state when you do things. So if you like the video, again, my name is Gian Gomez. I'm a sales and trainer at the Elliott Group, and we've developed an e-learning platform that allows dealerships, allows companies to improve and get better throughout they do things. So if you like the video, the biggest compliment you could give me is subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. This video will get ranked higher within the YouTube algorithm, and that way you can get more content like this to increase your skill set and make you some more money. So if you like the video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, shoot me a text if you have any concerns, questions, or remarks, and see you in the next video. I'll see you at the top. Take care.